Up next, and we're going right into that, we go to the GNAT hall where my colleague Papani Ashali is standing by. It has to do with the placement and some students who are yet to be placed. We cross over to the GNAT hall now.
So currently we are at the GNAT hall where for the Greater Accra region, students who finished their WASI, their BEC, I beg your pardon, are hoping to enter the senior high school, are doing their self-placement processes. Now, for some of these students, means that they were not able to get any of their 6 schools that they chose after they completed the BEC. Some of their colleagues went to school yesterday. That was the reporting day for them. So we are here at GNAT hall to interact with some of these parents on what exactly are some of their challenges. What have they also heard from the authorities here, from the Ghana Education Service, from the placement system folks as well, on what is going to happen to them. Are they going to go to school after all? I'll talk to one of the parents, and you can see from the background, a lot of parents, since we've been here, close to 100 of them have come in, whereas about 50 of them have also gone. Some of the conversation I'm hearing from them is that, or they've been told to go home, their issues will be resolved, and it will reflect later. I have one of the parents here. Chief, what's your name?
My name is Apostle Elvis Jabba.
Okay. Apostle, how many days have you been coming here?
Oh, just this morning.
Just this morning. Yes. Okay. What's the issue about?
My daughter hasn't get a school, so I'm coming for school for her. I'm looking for school.
So of the 6 schools, she was not given any of them?
No.
I mean, what have they given any reason for that?
No, they haven't given any reason. They collect all the forms, okay, and they told us we should go. They will call us back after they finish.
Okay. So what schools did she choose?
Abri, Sectec, okay, and Mansinai. Okay. Right now, they give us 3 schools for which to choose. So I'm expecting them to call us.
So which 3 schools did you choose?
Right now, no, we have chosen Abri, Sectec now again, and Mansinai and Kropon. Okay. Yeah.
But you didn't get it the first time. What was the assurance they are getting this time around?
I don't know, but I hope we will get it. Okay. They are working hardly. They are working hardly. So okay, I hope we will get it. In a few days, we will get.
But her colleagues started school yesterday. They at least reported to school yesterday. Are you not worried about that?
My daughter is swollen. Okay. It nearly take a drug, killing herself. So I'm praying for them to help me to get to school for my daughter. The daughter name is Ohinewa Princess Ohinewa Jaba. Okay. So please help me to get school for her.
I'd really love to meet her. Is she around
yes,
here? She could come here. Let me speak to her briefly. Ohinewa, Daddy tells me that of your 6 schools, you did not get any of them. I mean, how did that make you feel when you checked? You didn't get any of the schools that you chose?
Oh, I was very sad. Yeah.
I mean, so to what extent? What were your expectations when you, after writing the BC, and you saw a result? What were your expectations?
I thought I'll get my first choice or my second choice, but actually I didn't get none of them.
Some of your friends went to school yesterday, and you are still here. Don't even know your fate. How does that make you feel? Does it compound your sadness?
Yes.
Right now that you've come here, what are you hoping to get out of this?
Well, I hope I'll get a school, a better school. Yeah.
But Daddy tells me that you were going through suicidal tendencies. Tell me about that. Why were you decide to end it all?
Oh, when I didn't get school, I thought maybe I'll go and write again. But my dad is helping me to get a school, so I'm bold and I'm sure I'll get a school.
Of the 3 schools that you choose, which of them are you hoping to actually get into?
Abri Sectec.
Why that school?
That school is very, the teachers teach very well, and I would like to go to that school.
Anyway, I wish you all the best going to that school. So that's Apostle and his daughter, Ohinewa there. He tells me of the sad story that she was contemplating suicide after finding out that she wasn't going to get another school. I have another parent here. Daddy, how long have you been coming here?
Sorry, I'm not a parent. I'm a headmaster.
Okay. So as a headmaster, what are you doing here today?
I have compiled my students who want to change their program to do TVET programs, okay, in the selected technical schools. Okay. And to relieve the burden from the parents, I have to take the trouble and come and seek for placement for them.
But why are you doing it yourself? Usually when they are choosing the school, I think the 5th choice compulsory is supposed to be a TVET school. But what, in the first place, what school are you talking about?
I'm talking about pure technical schools.
Okay. Sometimes, what school are you headmaster of?
I am a headmaster Prince Boateng.
Okay.
But the problem is, sometimes the students may choose the school when the placement is in, but later they change their mind. In my case, they chose pure secondary schools, but later they go home and realize they are technical oriented, and they wanted to change their program, and we have to understand them. Sometimes we were advising them, but they don't take it. Later they realize they have to change it to their their talent. So this is what I am doing. I am here to change all those who want to do technical programs to the technical school.
And what was the feedback we're getting from the authorities here?
Yeah, the arrangement is very good. It's very simple. We have to praise the secretariat who is doing this. They have programmed it to the extent that as soon as you come, you complain, and they will receive your complaint and feed it into the computer and tell you to go home, so that within 3 or 4 days, you can get a message from them that they have done it for you. And I think that is not putting us into any pressure.
Wonderful. Let me thank you very much. So he's a headmaster, is here to do self-placement for some students who have gotten into his school, but upon realizing that this is not what they really bargained for, they are hoping to change to some technical schools. Probably a good thing for technical schools, TVET schools in the country. So this hall right here is where the self-placement exercise is happening, where those who did not get any of their 6 schools, the choices that they made in the BEC, will be able to make a choice. Finally, as you can see in there that many parents are seated, waiting their turn to be addressed. Let me speak to Daddy here. You are a parent?
Yes, please. Yeah.
What are you here to really work on?
Oh, we are not happy about the school that they gave to me. Yeah, so we are here to change the school.
I mean, what school was she given? What's your child given?
OT secondary school, and you see that we are in Accra here, and we are just we are not okay about the distance from Accra to OT region. My God.
You wanted your child to be a day student?
Boarding.
But in Accra.
Oh, Accra, or at least Sogakope is cool to me. Yeah.
So, what school are you hoping to change it to?
When I'm going to work on Sogakope. Yeah.
But what response have you been getting from them?
We just came. We said we should go and print something else. I'm going outside to go and print something out and see what God will do.
I wish you all the best, Daddy. So we'll speak to some more parents here. Let me speak to this parent. Daddy, good morning. Thanks for joining me.
My name is Arnold.
Arnold.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Arnold. So what are you exactly here to address?
Last week, about my small girl. Okay. We write everything that they say we should done. We done it, but since yet we don't see anything. That's why I came here again. Yeah.
But what have today you are here? What have they been telling you?
I came here because of I came here last week, and I brought the paper there. They didn't call us. That's why I came here again.
But what exactly are you hoping to do? To change a school?
No, she didn't get any school. Okay. Yeah.
All the 6 schools. What were the schools that she chose?
Come. She's the one choosing. So she came with last week with his mother. What school you chose? Come.
So I just want to find out briefly from you. Your daddy tells me of the 6 schools you didn't get. What schools did you choose?
My first choice was Accra Girls, Methodist Girls, Ghana National, and Pochin Amidia. Okay.
And you didn't get any of them?
Yeah.
I mean, how so? I mean, usually we know that maybe you do really well, but they didn't choose the schools in the right order or something. Must be something wrong. What do you think was really the problem? Was it the grades?
I don't know.
I mean, how well did you perform in the BEC?
I did well.
You did very well.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to ask what exactly you got, but you believe that you should have gotten any of the 6 schools you chose?
Yeah.
Now, so you were here last week. He tells me you were here last week with your mother. What was the feedback that was given to you when you were living here last week? Anyways, so how does it feel though to not have gotten any of the schools, and your friends are went to school yesterday? I mean, how does it feel for you as a student?
I feel bad.
Tell me about it. How do you feel about Very sad indeed for her. So she is one of the few students who got, she says she performed really well, but she didn't get any school. Let me finally speak to the daddy. So you've been here today.
Well, here we are, Papa Niashale engaging some parents and more. We take a bit of a breather, but when we return, we're going to be talking about key players in the power industry. They've been around for 28 years. It's all about G&J Technical Services, a homegrown Ghanaian energy company. We'll find out a lot more about them when we return on the AM show. Do stay with us. We'll be right back.